What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Sinistreena1, and today I'm going to bring you a walkthrough and guide on how to collect all the lore stones in Hellblade Senua Sacrifice. You can achieve 100% and the platinum on this specific guide as well, because all you need to do is complete the game and then find every single lore stone in the game to get the platinum. The top number represents how many lore stones we're currently on. This goes from 1 to 44. Then you have which chapter we're on in the name, how many lore stones are in that specific chapter. Some chapters you can actually do out of order, so please pay attention to which chapter we're on and which lore stone it pertains to. I put a lot of effort into this guide, so if you want to support the channel, please leave a huge thumbs up and comment below. It's go time. Let's get started with the walkthrough. First one is actually right in front of you, very easy to pick up. Next one's up just a little bit ahead of that. You're going to cross this path before you head to the stairs, and you can pick up your second lore stone. Third one is when you're crossing this kind of little area here. It's all a part of the story. It'll be right on your left. Fourth one, when you can decide which area you're going to go into, right in the center, there is going to be the fourth lore stone. If you choose the right path to go to Sitter, then you're going to follow this here. Make sure you go down the right path, and it'll lead you to your fifth lore stone. Sixth one can be completed as soon as you get to the bridge section. Make a left, and you will find it right here. The seventh, all you're going to want to do is make your way down, kind of finish the story part of this, and as soon as you head all the way to the end section here, move to the right, and then you will find it before we move on. Next up, we're going to enter into this building here and find the next one. Once you've come to this section, you're going to take a left, and then take another left, and then you will find the lore stone in this back room. Next up is in the next chapter, where you actually go to the left side. Head up this way, make yourself to the right, and then you should find it up here across the stairs. Up ahead, you're going to have this section here. This section is pretty easy. Essentially, what you're going to want to do is go through this little kind of archway here. Once you do so, you're going to uncover a hole in the wall. It's part of the story. Once you enter inside the hole, immediately go to the left and unlock the door. Go back to where you were before, enter through that same gateway, and then now you have kind of finished the section. There no longer is a hole there, but make sure you enter through the gate, head up the stairs, over the balance beam, and then there will be the next lore stone. Up ahead, you're going to have a little fight. This is part of the story. Once you complete the enemies, essentially turn around, head up, and you'll find the next one. This is pretty much unmissable. No way you're going to be able to miss this. From here, you're going to just keep moving forward. This is still a part of the story. You have to go this way. There's going to be a little branching area that you can move off to the right, and you'll see it up ahead. Take that little right here, and then you'll find the next lore stone. Up a little further ahead, you're going to smash this door down, head through the gate again to unlock the area, go back through that same area, and then to your right side, You're going to cross underneath this, and will be the stone. We have now moved on way further. You're going to get to this section where you have to open this door, and then up ahead is going to be this puzzle that you'll have to solve. This is after you've crossed the bridge. All you have to do is head into this room, and there will be the stone. Further on in this area, you're going to have to come up here to grab one of the letters. Head down this ladder, and then immediately go to your right and head down another ladder, and you will find the next stone. Moving one chapter ahead, you're going to get to this section right here where you have to drop down. The stone will be directly in front of you, and there you go. On from there, we're going to head up the elevated area here. This is not where you would normally need to go, so you do need to head over this area here. You're going to find the stone right in front of you. Continue along the path. You're going to take a ladder down. Once done with the ladder, you're going to follow along this path here, go to the left of the ship, and then take a right, and you'll see the stone right ahead of you. Continue on, follow to the left. You're eventually going to get to a point where you have to go via story, so you're going to find this area easily. But instead of making a left up ahead, which is where you would normally go in order to continue with the story, you're going to make a right here, and there's going to be a lore stone right behind this ship wreckage. We're further up ahead. We just had a cutscene end. We're right in front of the big tree where you get your sword. Make your way to the left here. Continue this path, and there will be a stone right ahead of you. Continue on this path. You will find another stone just up ahead. Very easy, hard to miss. Now we're in the labyrinth section. This is the first portal you can take on the right side once you take control. You can do these in any order you want. I'm just going to show you the order that I do them in, and then here will be the first one here. The next three are going to be inside this area. You have to go through here via story. What you're going to want to do is walk straight ahead. As soon as you have the availability, walk to the left and keep moving to the left once you enter this next room. Go through this door here, and then you will find it right in front of you. From this point, you're going to want to backtrack into that next hallway here, and then we're going to make a left. Don't light any of the candles, it'll actually confuse you. Continue this way, make another left, and you'll see the lore stone right in front of you. From this angle, go to the right. Then once you cross this door, take a right with the wood hanging in front of you there. Take a left. Take a right here, and another right. This is going to show you where to get out of the section is. This is going to be very important. Take another right, and you will see where you need to exit this area to complete the challenge. However, we're going to go back, and we're going to take this left here, followed by a right, and another right. I know it's a little confusing. And then you should see it here on the right. And then you now know how to actually get out of this room, so it kind of helps you to get out of the room as well. Here, we're going to be in the next one. This is the Tower Challenge. You're going to come up to a face. This is your first face. You have to do this via the story. As soon as you enter it, it's going to take you back into the past. You'll know this because it'll be a lot of sun shining in this past section. That is where you can find this lore. You cannot get it in the present.
The north.
Now you have to continue on with the story to get inside. This is all part of the main story. Once you do so, you'll unlock into the inside. You are currently in the past, so remember that. You'll find this one right here. Further ahead, you've done what you need to do to open the door to get back into this middle room, but now you're inside it via the present, and you will find the lore stone just up ahead and straight. First thing you'll have to do is obviously take these stairs and move them, and then you can get the lore stone. Next up is head upstairs from right where you were, and you'll see it on your right. From here, you have to move up a little bit ahead. You're going to use this face here to turn the world into the past again, and the lore stone is going to be in the center of this room. All of this is pretty much up a further set of stairs from where you were previously. You'll have to continue the story this way. All this is all part of the story. You'll unlock it. Use the face to go back into the past. You would need to find the letter, and then here is the lore stone. Now we're in the next challenge, which is the swamp area. You'll come to this section, you'll have to enter the gate, and you'll see the lore stone here. From here, you'll have to enter the house at some point, part of the story again. Do not head to the left and go through the left side. Make sure you go to the right first. You will not be able to go back and grab this, so this is definitely an easy missable one if you decided not to look right. Alright, we are now going to the main area. There are no lore stones in the next two chapters after the last one, so this one's a few chapters ahead. This is all story related. You'll get to here eventually, and you'll find the next lore stone right in front of the area you begin.
I will tell you.
Into Helheim. Here you're going to have to grab a torch. It's part of the story. Once you do so, look to your left, and you'll see the lore stone. Here you're going to have to enter up the stairs as you're crossing through here. Make sure you head to the second area, and you'll find the next lore stone. To give you a reference, it's right next to where you see those letters there. I'm not sure what you call them. Next one up is going to be when you come to this point here in the story where you have to cross a beam, and if you look to your right, you will see the next one. A little further up ahead, you're going to cross down here into this area. We have to complete a puzzle. The lore stone is going to be right here on the left. You've just entered and finished that puzzle, and now you've moved on up ahead a little bit. Cross this section here, keep following it down, and you'll see the lore stone automatically. Now we're in the final chapter of the game. You'll have to cross this up a ladder over here. Go to your right, instead of taking a left, up the stairs, and you'll see the next one.
I'm not here to find the past. I'm here for Delia.
Once you get to this point, it's an automatic story beat. You'll be right in front of the bridge.
This isn't just a broken
Once the bridge is in front of you, just immediately turn around, and there'll be a tiny little area to the right where you can grab this one.
To see the hidden wonders in our world.
Up ahead, you're going to have to complete this little puzzle in order to open up the next section. Once you do so, head through the new door. Go down the stairs and head to the right, and there will be the second to last lore stone. Finally, just a little bit ahead, you're going to have to go up the stairs. Just continually go all the way up the stairs, bypassing the first room that you see here. You'll need to enter that room right afterwards in order to continue with the puzzle so that you can open up the last section of the gate. But just continue up the stairs, and you will find the final lore stone in Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. This should also unlock you the achievement, which is a diamond achievement, Stories from the North, and there you go, ladies and gents. All you have to do now is complete the rest of the game, and you will be able to get 100% achievements / platinum for Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed, and of course, it's been my pleasure.